Anyway, we no go relent, we go they push, they go. And the major thing where we they talk today, where we want to make obedience and well-meaning Nigerians do say, prove day, and that very proof be say, all that very certificate will be say, they talk say forge for Chicago State University. That certificate, we get proof where they show say that certificate no be only say they forged, but then get ring, then get people will be say then they work with for inside that university when they manipulate things. Because even the certificate where they talk say the subpoena from that very university gets fake information where be say it dey inside, where you know suppose they. That one might be the thing where would they try to they expose. But anyhow, I go want to make I for tell on how the article at application they take the worker for US court. That very application now tomorrow be the major day where we say it go come out. Now, article's application was poured by an earlier case in Nigeria precisely on November 9, 2022, several months before the presidential elections, in which one Mr. Mike Enahoro Eba, described as a human rights defender and public interest litigator in Abuja, Nigeria. He commenced the proceedings against Tinubu by filing a direct criminal complaint in the Chief Magistrate Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. In that very complaint, Mr. Enahoro alleged say Tinubu submits an affidavit of personal particular to INEC in June of 2022 as part of a required filing to run for president that includes a forged Chicago State University diploma dated June 22, 1979, and other information that is inconsistent with the with the Chicago State document. Now, according to the court papers filed by Atiku in this U.S. court where we talk about for tomorrow's dates, is dated August 2nd, 2023. To support the allegation, Mr. Enahoro Eba stated that after Mr. Tinubu made his INEC filing, him will be Enahoro Eba obtained a subpoena from the Circuit Court of Cook County dated August 11, 2022, like 1 year ago, and served it on CSU, that is the Chicago State University. In response to the subpoena, CSU's registrar will be Caleb Westbag sent a letter dated September 22nd, 2022 to Mr. Enahoro. That is the Enahoro Eba Chicago's counsel will be Mr. Matthew J. Cowles, advising Mr. Cowles say that all the enclosed documentation were there inside. Now the records will be say Bola Tinubu gate for that very particular Chicago State University. According to the complaint, the document that accompanied Mr. Westbag's letter included a Chicago State University diploma issued to Mr. Tinubu Ahmed on June 27, 1979. The June 27 diploma allegedly produced by Chicago State University to Mr. Cowles, and the one will be saying a June 22nd diploma will be say submitted by Tinubu himself to INEC are very different documents. In addition to the different dates where they there, that is 27th and 22nd, the documents have different sales, fonts, and language. Now be the issue where we say plenty where they. Now, the June 22nd diploma has grammatical errors that the June 27 diploma does not have. They are also signed by different persons who are ostensibly officials of Chicago State University. The June 22nd diploma has 3 signatures, and one of which purports to be the signature of Eleonora Daniels as president of Chicago State University. The other 2 signatures on the June 22nd diploma are ineligible. Okay, by contrast, the June 27 diploma only has 2 signatures. They purport to be the signature of Dr. Daniel, again as the president of CSU, and Dr. Niva Lobin as the chairperson of the board of trustees. Now, I want us to compare these 2 particular these things. In his complaint, Mr. Enehoreba asserts that June 27 diploma produced by Chicago State University to Mr. Kowals is authentic, and that the June 22nd diploma submitted by Bola Tinubu to INEC is forgery. However, applicant staff, that is the checking wey be say we check now, conducted further research into the issue of this Chicago State University, shows say the ineligible signatures on the two diplomas, that is Dr. Daniels, whose signature appear on both the June 22nd and June 27 diplomas, and Dr. Lobin, whose signature appears only on the June 27 diploma, according to public records wey be say we get, wey we dey share today, Dr. Daniel and Dr. Lobin did not join Chicago State University until late 1990s. One of them 1998, one of them 1996. And for that around these two, that is 2 decades ago, after Chicago State University supposedly awarded the June 22 diploma and or June 27 diploma to Bola Tinubu. So these two people will be say them put for the 2 certificates where we they talk now. They talk now, then sign the certificates for both sides. Now these people, they never join this Chicago State University as at 1979 where we they talk now. This research where we now do calls into question the authenticity of both the diploma where the date be June 22 and the diploma where they give Tinubu where be saying at 27. One be the one where give INEC and one where Enahoro carry come. Both of them now with the scrutinize, make they no talk say with the face for one now. Our research now the 2 now we put our new committee inside. Now, for the Enahoro's complaint, it talks say the additional discrepancies of the information provided by Tinubu to INEC and the document provided by Chicago State University is, according to these very documents by CSA, Bola Tinubu attended a CSU as a US citizen. And while the information provided to INEC, Tinubu stated that he has always been a Nigerian citizen and has never acquired citizenship of any other country. Now, according to the documents we say they come out from Chicago State University, Bola Tinubu, who now attended that their school, was born in 1954, while according to the information provided to INEC by him, he was born in 1952 instead of 1954, where he come out. Now, according to all of these documents where we say Chicago State University carry come out, Bola Tinubu applied to CSU, submitted a prior transcript for Southwest College that identified Bola Tinubu as a female. All of us know that one. And according to that very document by CSU, Bola Tinubu attended CSU, claimed that she or he has graduated from Government College, Lagos. Aside from the Loyola of Ibadan, where we know, back in 1970, this information provided to INEC, Bola Tinubu makes no mention of having attended Government College. He no day for INEC. Now, when would they pursue all these things? Now, Atiku, by his own counsel, now he can apply for court to grant him order and leave to compel Chicago State University to release and verify the authenticity of these documents where would they talk. Both the one of Enahoro, both the other one, made them for check cam. As Tinubu done, they talk say, all of those things, and then they come out from that very university. Now, going by the available court papers, the court has established that it has jurisdiction over this matter. That one they come out today in accordance with US law, which authorizes any interested person to request that a United States District Court order discovery of documents and testimony for use in a foreign proceeding from persons that reside or are found within the district. The court said Atiku has satisfied all the statutory requirements and he is an interested party. And the respondent will be Chicago State University is a public university established by existing laws under Illinois with its principal campus and offices in Chicago. Now, be the major issues where we say it happen. Now, make we go to that certificate where we say we don't show before. Starting from the one where we say it they come out from INEC. As we take show the copy where we say come out from INEC. As our own princess don't explain this thing give, I won't explain because that one they cut off. For this INEC copy, we go see the red place where she explains, say, now the place where we say, now Robin Daniels, now she be the person where we say, sign this very place, make on a siam. Now her signature, Dr. Daniels, now sign this one. Now this very one, now the one where we say, Tinubu give INEC. We don't want to talk the old story where they inside, and the new story where they inside. Now we won't talk. Now, we see this same signature again. For the second one, where we say na Enahoro bring, talk say na the original one where come out from the school. We still see say the person where sign where they there, where red sign, they come for the front now as we speak. Where they talk say na the president of the university, na the same Dr. Daniels. How she signed the two places where we say the one where they with Tinubu, where they for INEC, where we call fake. Now that one is signed. Then this one where Enaholo bring, now the same signature. Make on a check, put on a on your committee know whether me, my eye, no see I'm well. Now make we show now this very woman before we go to another place. The woman where we they talk, Dr. Daniel, make a producer for sure. Make una see she signed this document supposedly, both Enaholo own and the one where Tinubu give INEC in 1979 at different dates. One be June 22nd, one be 27th.
Yes.
Now, make we see this woman, the connection where we fit find for all the chuk eye where we chuk everywhere, and the information where we gather. On a fit see the source where they there, and if you go check and by on herself. Chicago State University talk say na their president where we say then carry 1998. No be 1979. There is no way this woman would have signed a document of 1979 when she took over the establishment of the university as their president or CEO in 1998. This one they clearly say whether and how many reach 20 years Abi,
yes.
The past 10 years 9 and 20 years after. So 20 years after Dr. Daniels take over Chicago State University. But for the certificate where we they talk, now her signature day 1979. For the one where they carry give our election petition tribunal, where then they look now. And the one where Enaholo bring, where they talk say they come out directly from the school. Now this same woman, now in them talk say she sign up. Now her signature, now we open our eyes, see. Now you fit open your eye, make we see. So the proof where we they bring say, if our election tribunal won't base their destiny well, make them base them on justice, fair and where we say equity and justice. Make them for look well for inside waiting Tinubu they hide for an academic record. But article on they come tomorrow. And I know say as article on come, we go talk and well. But I know say Esther won't address us for another person will be say he join matter for this issue will be Dr. Who?
Dr. Johnson Luben. My people and women in Nigerians. And get another person when in certificate they this signature where is the signature they this supposed one where Enahoro carry come. Now that other person now Johnson Luben. This man now, this woman now, no, his certificate, no day the other one where INEC gets. Now, according to research, according to public records, as soon as I don't see the woman for screen now, she was just appointed as board of trustee by Governor Jim Edgar in the year 1996. Now, when they appoint her as board of trustee, right, she don't sign, whether na ancestor sign certificate for 1979. Obedient and well-meaning Nigerians, I don't know. So now waiting maybe by tomorrow, when we now see the one where article go bring come for us, maybe another people go now come up. But for now, these two people who sign this certificate, they are very questionable because they have not joined Chicago State University as of 1979.
Now, which of the certificate this woman signed?
Now, the original one that was submitted by the subpoena from
Enahoro, the one wey comot from
Enahoro. The one wey be at 27th of June 1979. The second one, now she signed.
Okay, well, that very one. That one, Enahoro's wey be say na two people na sign am.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now, my people, I don't hear from our two people. Different dates there for this certificate. Maybe we don't know them already. We also don't know, say, na different fronts na in there for there. We don't know that one. But the major one we go talk, say, na waiting be the new news, waiting be the proof where we want show. We want show and I say, the people will be say, then they are supposedly the signatory to Tinubu's certificate. Those people no dey that school as at that time. Make una go check. E no be rocket science. We don't bring them out. This woman now, where they signatory to Tinubu certificate, Dr. Lobin, Chair Board of Trustees, Chicago State University, 1996, as we take talk. Make una mark am. Make una go check. The source there for the screen now as we dey talk. Then we don't already talk about Dr. Daniels, you understand me? Yeah. That one in 1998. So these people are the ones that the signatures where then they parade for Tinubu certificates where they come out from there. Now, if you still the doubt say whether Tinubu graduate from Chicago State University, now you sabi we know they did as at that time. Our own now to bring the proof and the information where public need, and the whether tribunal need them more we no know, but now correcting will be say it go make them take good information. Now tomorrow now we get tomorrow this so Maxwell therefore like I know say ma they do me they carry mouth up since make we know for forget and for this discussion where we say we get make we for quickly Vano come out. Maxwell, you don't hear all the things where we say they come out. The people where we say they purportedly signed that very certificate, those people were not in that school as at that time they are talking about. We don't bring their face, we don't bring their names, and everything where we say go follow, make we watch waiting article and the court go bring it again, because I know say Enahoro's own then talk say na subpoena. But now somebody, now be the ringmaster of fake certificates for US and for that school, that person they come. So Maxwell, I better make you join the talk, make we Vano they go. Maxwell, you did there, so make you unmute now. Maxwell, are you there? Yeah, I can hear you now. Our people, they wait. Quickly, I beg. If you don't hear all the things we say, we talk, the major one be say, we don't review the identities of the people where we say, then talk saying and then sign those two certificates. And the worrying aspect of it be say, Enahoro own, the person sign them. The one where Tinubu give this person, give INEC, the woman sign them. And now we see say the woman no even there for that school as at 1979. Not minding the dates of June 22nd and 27th where we say they there. So plenty controversy there with this Tinubu issue. Though tomorrow na US court day where would they wait? What till you get to talk? Our people they wait.
Well, as it stands, we may even be right to conclude that both the two certificates will be available to us now. Say all of them are forged certificates, because if evidence shows that this lady has not even been in the university before the certificate was produced, it only shows one thing, that probably somebody must have done one or two things, used a recent application that has the lady's signature and put it there on the document. But we cannot say so much because we don't even have the fact. But one thing that we must understand is that Tinubu is not a lady. One of Tinubu's academic certificates shows that he is a female in that particular academic record. Tinubu is not a woman, at least from what we can see with our two koro eyes. And the fact that he has a certificate that also shows that he's a woman, it becomes questionable. I want to say here, the question where we they ask courts for all this whole matter, no be whether say Tinubu go Chicago State University or he no go. No be the question be that. Because if you dey look am from that angle, you no go get to the point, and you no go get why we want make dem disqualify am. Wetin we dey ask court be say im present forged certificate. And now wetin section 137 for constitution subsection 1 paragraph J dey talk be say make you no present forged certificate to anybody. So wetin e mean be say even if Tinubu go the university, if the certificate wey im give INEC im forge am, e no matter. You know say e get wetin dey happen for Nigeria wey be say school go finish, you go finish school, for the next 6 months school no go give you certificate and you wan find job. If you come go do certificate by yourself, even though you go that school, if you forge certificate go present am, even though that certificate wey you forge dey the same with your original result for that school, as far as say no be the school give you, na forge you forge am. And the question be say whether Tinubu present that forged certificate to INEC. And from everything wey we don see, this same lawyer wey dey do this matter since, wey dey contact with people for US, Mr. Enahoro Eba, don dey follow this matter even before this 2023 matter go tribunal. Im don realize say Tinubu matter with certificate, e get fishy hand wey dey inside. How person go present certificate say e go school, but say they no fit trace anything wey relate to that school wey e go. They no fit trace the certificate to him. The school too, they get issues with the certificate. 2 certificates wey don comot, the 2 of them get issue. The logo get issue. For certificate 1 and certificate 2, the logos no dey the same. For certificate 1 and certificate 2, for inside one, 3 signatures dey. For inside another one, 2 signatures dey. If you can't even check the language wey dem take talk for that same document, how they take write am, you go see say e dey different. Even the fonts, the style of the fonts wey they take write am, e dey different. How we wan come take dey sure say this person go school? How we wan take dey sure say this person comot for school? How we wan take dey sure say the certificate wey this person get, say na legitimate certificate wey im dey present to government or wey im dey present to INEC to become president? So it becomes very, very important that these issues are clarified, because as e be, myself I dey wait for wetin go happen for the US court, make dem rule, because the US court don comot talk say, because Tinubu bin tell the court say make dem no hear the matter, say the court no suppose hear this kind matter wey come before them. But the court don comot come say we get power, we get jurisdiction to hear this matter, and we must hear am. You know say we bin dey vex before say US people talk say they no go release this man academic record to us all this one. But since the court don talk say they go hear the matter, and say make Tinubu come defend himself, tell them why they no go hear the matter and why they no go present the original certificate. So we wan dey wait, make we see how the matter go comot be.
Yes, wetin you talk dey very, very okay. The other thing wey be say I want to make we even chook mouth as we'll come back to you for make we come back for studio. Because Angel, one of the things when I discover when Esther and Princess they talk be the one we have been able at least do
investigation.
Yes, we are able to at least show the face of the people wey be say they sign that document.
Yes.
We put a face to them.
Exactly.
Now, having put a face with them, we put a name to them. Now, we try to say, when did these people work with that Chicago State University? And we are able to find out, is that not proof enough that these 2 certificates that they said come out from that very place, that there must be a ring inside Chicago that is producing fake certificates,
there must be
sending to Nigeria.
Yes, milking them to collect money. You go collect money from Tinubu, give am fake certificate, forge their signature, put inside the fake one wey he give am, because he wan collect money from a corrupt politician.
Yeah, again, sure you know say few days ago, we dey read say Tinubu sent some people, some lawyers from Nigeria, made them go there. And some people they even allege say those lawyers no be say them they certified to practice law for US, but maybe one or two of them. So now plenty lawyers they go there now to forestall make we see wetin be the main the koko. Sake of say even for INEC, Tinubu no get secondary school certificate no dey there. Now only Chicago State University own now he put for that very place. And now we dey show say that certificate na proof would they bring come on.
And now he make now I know say now he making the guide am with all his strength, because you know say if Chicago State University come and say now be the original owner of that certificate, na female be the original owner, he no get certificate again. That one now
that one they different myself. That one na gender changing. It don't change gender. But wetin be the main thing when I dey talk? Na the people will be say they sign this. You know say they don't talk say make them bring the photo of classmates for school, like photo picture. 79 sets disappear for everywhere. So how Tinubu they do all these things? Me I no know. Now I know how they take no. We talk say Enahoro go say make his subpoena document go for court court order CSU to give them the subpoena document. Then they carry one give them. Now we they discover say person will sign the same document.
Never even enter that school.
As at that time.
You know they work for that school.
Now anybody will be say you dey comment section, make your like, share, make we know whether we fit get people will be say them go prove different something for us. You understand me?
Yes.
Make we know whether anybody put face for other people will be say they there, because you get some other signatures will be say it there, but you know they eligible will be say go carry and show people. I don't know if they understand.
Yes.
So you know what we say we do this thing. How you feel about these two now? Make I take you, Princess. You see, say the woman where you explain give, she know they there, but you talk say the investigation don't show say now she signed the two documents.
Yes.
So waiting that one come in be say these two documents now they too good.
Yes, because as of 1998, when she was made the president and CEO of CSU, if you notice, if you remember, 1999 was when Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State.
Yes.
She is see now. Me, from my end now, I'm checking the thing two ways. And I'm like, something fishy is going on there. Because if she became 1998 and it is her signature that is in both the original, supposed original one and fake one, that means it's possible that as he entered that 1999, they were like, okay, since she's the one sitting as of the time he was governor, since she's the one as president as the time she was governor, maybe they now went to her that is the current president. Because 1999,
whether they can expunge
do you understand? I don't know how into if na pay or na contract, I don't know how it happened. But me, I'm just feeling like maybe something happened between 1999 and 1998 that now made them use her name, because in 1998 she entered, and then I made her use her name for something wey happen 1979.
Okay, like I tell you, that thing where you dey talk, how the thing take come for my mind be say, I dey see am from the angle of say that 1999 where Tinubu wan enter as governor. Now that time the information begin dey worry how to change. You understand?
Exactly.
So as at that very time, they begin know how to remove all the whole information wey be say e dey fake. You understand me? So now the certificate na 79, but the woman where they as at that time where they wan forge the certificate na this woman. So they come lift her own signature for that diplomamakers.com. Come paste her signature for there. Then come forget say this woman no fit sign that document as at 1979.
Because it's not their
document. The point.
Yes.
He no fit sign them as at that time. But as at 1998, 1999, where Tinubu they contest and they won't enter as governor, then now that time they do that very distance because you need to submit something.
Yes.
Okay. Now as at that very time they meet this diplomamakers.com. Then come lift this woman's signature because now she did there as at that time. But the people where they do this thing, they forget say this woman no did there as at 1979.
Yes.
Now Now, when una ask me why the thing come dey like this, my answer go be say, wetin happen to Enahoro own nko? No be a court for US give subpoena the document, and na somebody na send the document come. Okay. Wey be say dem send to Nigeria. So wetin that thing go show you say, e be like say dem get gang wey be say any request wey dey comot from Nigeria concerning Bola Tinubu and the certificate. Those people go there inside there. Then go package the same thing, do am quick, send. But guess what? The one wey there for US now, where article define, and that one go expose wetin we wan see. It dey very, very important. Now, the dates where we dey talk about for here, I wan show now wetin we dey talk. These certificates get different dates. Make we check the one of our INEC where Tinubu submit. Make una see. That very one, na June 22nd
yes.
of June.
Yes.
1979. Make una see am now for that very red button place. This is given on this very day, June. This 22nd day of June. 1979. This one now the one where be Tinubu give INEC give. That one where everybody they talk say carry 3 signatures, and one of the signature where they there na person where no dey Chicago State University as at 1979. That woman where start work 1998.
Yes.
Now we go to the one of Enahoro. When we everybody they talk say na the original one. Now we go to this the date where day for that very one. Now 27th day of June 1979. We don't hear too much about the font size, though. We don't hear about the logo. Everybody don't they talk about them. But you see the date where day for that place, it dey different. And from the date, the one where we don't show before. Now,
Mr. Kanu, see this original one, or supposedly original one, business and administration, there in this one. But in this person's own, no be the same thing. And even the age, they get 1954 and 1952.
That one now for the transcripts, that one they then talk about the age, then come up, because Tinubu would always give an age at 52, they give 57. So really, no be the age be the issue. Waiting we really won't bring up, because people don't already they used to say forged certificate. People don't already they used to say na faged age. But waiting will they bring come out now be say the identity of the people where they bring out sign that very particular document.
Yes.
We don't identify who them be. Yes. If you go check and where we go find out our own source, check whether we dey correct. Now, but what we find inside where we the street they hit at, make even the our election petition tribunal justices make them for look at. That subpoena document where Tinubu give them on their last day where they close their case, then talk say it come from Chicago State University. Yes. Make them check am again. Which signature they there? 1979. Now, which people they sign the signature for that place? Now, one of the questions where CSU, Chicago State University, go answer for US where they there. So our people will be say them there for US, will be say them they interested in the matter, and they go for the court where they for the district for Illinois. Make them go ask, make them get these 2 certificates, make them check and where. Now, people will sign them. Then there for that university as at that 1979. And now our own, give another date. The one where they INEC, give another date. And they repeat them. Make people where they for US, our diaspora people where they there. Where they for Chicago especially. When we say them go for court where these things they happen. Make sure say the one where we go get again no go be another person go sign and make it people where we say then they as a data make it be the main original one, because it be like say then don't give Enahoro another dabuo. It be like say then don't formulate somebody there put the thing together talk say na subpoena They put stamp consent for here, you understand?
They keep forging the woman's signature.
They keep forging signature. Because there's no way this woman's signature will be in that one and be in this one as at 1979.
Where we say she begin work for 1998. They forge her signature anyhow they like.
So our obedience worldwide, we don't come with this one, we don't explain rich, we don't show the identities where we see, we don't also show the source where all these informations they come out. May they no talk say, Obidati family don't come, they don't begin they give fake information, we say they don't know where I come out from. The source they show for screen, make una know what we they talk. Some people they talk saying na black women, no be the issue. And they say am for comment section. No be whether they black, no be the issue. We get registrar will still be whether you call them na white he be Mr. Caleb, na registrar see own picture, on if you see all these things if on check the source where they show now. We get the man where we say in they supply this information they come out from that school, Mr. Jamal. We don't show that one before, Jamal. Whether like this Mr. Jamal, they do conspiracy, they bring fake document, they come out on behalf of this Chicago State University. We don't know, but the person face there for here, in name there for here, people were there for Chicago, this thing, Illinois, then they there. Obedience where they may wanna go check out. Now where this matter they caught. Not be say when article don't come out from that place. Now some people go begin there. Why not? They talk say this one and that one. We don't come out the faces of people. If these people still there alive now, me where they studio, me I know. I know do research for that very one. We no do research whether this woman is still there. If then there, make una do research on them, then go still live for the same place for US. When I went there for that side, make una ask them whether 1979 certificate, whether na their signature there. Una fit ask them. Now waiting with the talk be that. With all that very one, we not the thing where we talk. Make we wait until tomorrow. Make we hear waiting the court where we say in the city they hear the case of Atiku and Tinubu for US that tomorrow. Make we know waiting be their final conclusion. We go bring and come out. Even before that time we'll come on. But for now, we go begin the Vano the carry our kaya come out for studio because network get how they treat us this very evening. You don't first buy the first talk where we they talk. Now we can enter the second talk where we say make we explain them well, make our people for understand. So Angel, make you for carry mic. We thank Maxwell where we say he there for contributing on for Zoom and many other people where we say they there. But make una for like and share this video. And that one I they take them always because the one una like and share the video. It go reach other people, make them know waiting with the expose give. Make other people also know say bad things there and disqualification they loom. That the Court of Appeals will be said in they handle the Presidential Election Tribunal, make them for do the right thing. Because if we know they push them like that, and we know they bring the truth to come out, that eyes on the judiciary, now back in where would they give them for back?
Yes.
Make them know say we know waiting there. So anywhere where una do it, make una they see us now. Make your like, share, make another person forget notification. Make it for reach other obedience and well-meaning Nigerians. Now that one I go big, so that the new Nigeria where we go they talk, go there possible. Hope day. Angel, I pass your mic, make we for Vana Karikaya come off for studio.
My lovely and intelligent obedient worldwide. My well-meaning Nigerians. Una no see am. One person how many baggage we in carry for back. Forged certificate. He no even get primary. He no get secondary school. As by his grace, they disqualify her now for US. Una no say he no submit any certificate. And 9 INEC select give us. Put am for Aso Rock. Una don't see am waiting they happen. Because we voted. We voted for who we know very well. If you take one, top two, he go tell you, go verify. But if we won't verify for Tinubu own, in go the package and they close am. Now so in carry enter court, come they block they that is, see what how in they treat the judiciary. You know they allow them breathe, you know they allow them do anything. Say we they distract them. But these things now fear you won't put for our body, but we no go fear. na im make we dey investigate, dey chook, dey poke nose, dey go inside well. Make we bring her out, show the lawyers, show the judges. See the main truth. Check am. You check am. The truth, they know they cover am. Pregnancy, they know you use hand cover am. My obedient people, make una go check una own. Make una know whether we dey lie or be na truth we dey talk. Because one person they born am for 1952, the same one person na 1954, the same one person get certificate fake and original. Haba now, it's too much. My obedient people, my well-meaning Nigeria, we appreciate you so much for being with us. Like, share, subscribe. Make other obedient they hear wetin dey happen. We appreciate you, we love you. Thank you so much. We love you, but God loves you more. Bye for now.